You guys were down 3-1. How did you guys turn that around after that?
I mean, I think we all knew that we came in, gave it our all, and the only thing that was really missing was our shots. Shannon kept coming up with huge saves. There were turnovers in the midfield, and all we were missing were just, our faking and shooting. So I think we never, lost hope that we weren't going to come back. Or, you know what I mean.
Lily, their goalie, was phenomenal, especially early on. How frustrating did that get for you guys?
I mean, it was frustrating, but at the same time, I knew that I wasn't faking. So, she's a tremendous goalie, and I couldn't score on her, but, I was shooting. I wasn't faking. So as soon as everyone realized they weren't faking, we got it together.
This game brings out the best in both teams. How much does it mean to you guys, and what do you think of those guys?
Yeah, I mean, this is my first varsity Shawnee Moorestown game. So, and I know all of them. They're I play with them all in the summer, and they're some of my best friends. And getting ready for this game is huge. This is one of our biggest games in the season. And if we see them in the TOC, that's gonna be a battle.
Now that you've been a part of it, what was it like? I mean, all these fans.
Yeah, it was I was nervous. It was bigger than I expected, and scoring a goal and just seeing Shannon save it, that feeling you get is just amazing.
Can you talk about your orange shoelaces and
the
significance of that?
This year we every year we usually get shoelaces for something, and we do a car wash for a benefit. And this year we decided to do it to our friend Katie, who plays for Shawnee, and she found out a couple months ago that she has brain cancer. So that just made this whole game so much more emotional, and it means a lot for us to help her out.
How much do you want to play them again?
I mean, yeah, I want to play them again because I just want to show, I don't know if today was our best showing, so I think we can do a lot better, but I would love to see them again.
Is it okay to be fans of Shawnee for a while?
Us?
Yeah, until you play them again?
Yeah, I'd love to play them again, so sure.
Talk about Lily a little bit and what she did on the other end of the field.
Lily was incredible. I know her personally. I've played on some teams with her, with national schoolgirls. I've never seen her play so good. That was just the most hard I've ever seen, and I was amazed myself. I don't think I've ever seen such great goalie play in my life.
I mean,
she was awesome.
She made the great saves early. You made the great saves late in the game when you guys were starting to take over again. How do you keep your focus in that situation and just keep playing and playing to get this done?
There comes a point where you just kind of have to stop thinking, and that's what I did. I couldn't let her amazing play get to my head, and I had to block everything else out. The fact that all these girls I'm playing against are some of my best friends, and just play. Because honestly, that was that's all you really can do. That's what I tell myself, is just to not think, because when I think too hard, I don't play well.
What is it like to be a part of this Moorestown Shawnee?
It's indescribable. I don't think I'll ever experience anything like it ever again. And I mean, unless we see them in playoffs, and that would be crazy. And it's also just crazy because these girls honestly are some of my best friends. So it's just very emotional too. And it's hard to focus sometimes when you're playing against your really close friends, and you just have to, like I said, stop thinking.
Is this the kind of game a goalie loves to be a part of?
Yes, definitely. It's so exciting, and it's really easy to get on momentum and everything, because there's shot after shot instead of just having to stand there for 10 minutes and wait for a shot. So I think it helps actually you play better if you're playing against a good team.
What kind of challenge is Moorestown? How did you approach today?
We really didn't change that much, honestly. We just said go out and play like ourselves and don't worry about it. I mean, it worked for the most part, but in the end we just have to fix some stuff and just focus on not having so many turnovers.
Well, the good news is this isn't the playoffs, and you have a chance to meet them in the playoffs. You still have a lot of work to do. Do you want to see them again?
Yes.
Do you feel like you still have more to show them?
Yes, definitely. This was not our best game. We could have played a lot better, and we just needed to put goals in the back of the net, and it just didn't happen. So it'll happen in the state championship, though. So.
What does Shawnee Moorestown mean to you guys?
A lot. It's one of our biggest games, and really we didn't have that much competition this year, and this was it. So it's exciting.
You're a veteran this time around. Last year you were a freshman. You didn't really understand what was going on. Do you have a better appreciation of what this is about, this game?
Yes. The nerves are gone. It's more excitement, and you just want to get out and play them, honestly.
Obviously you wanted to win this game, but do you feel like you showed what you needed to show today?
Honestly, yeah, I thought our team did really good as a whole. I mean, there were certain things that we could have worked on, but like we played our hearts out and we stayed composed and like.
How valuable is it? How valuable is it to play this team and to get an idea, and does it make you hungry to get back and get a chance to play them again?
Yeah, definitely, because now we know what they're about, what they can bring, and when we play them in Tournament Champions, I think that we have a really good chance because we saw how they played, and we can come back from that and beat them.
What's it mean to play Moorestown?
It means a lot. I mean, I like playing them, honestly, because it gives us different like experience from like playing like the teams that we are not as good. I mean, it's good to have good competition every once in a while, so I like playing them.
You got to be pleased. Your team faced some adversity, and they came through it against a team that you measure yourself against.
Every year, the Shawnee Moorestown battle, you never know what it's going to turn out to be. And this year was a treat for everybody who, I think, watched the game. I'm really proud of the way our team came back and fought from the deficit that we were in. They needed to capitalize on their shooting opportunities. Lily Argyle was phenomenal in goal today, and she stopped everything in that first half. And we needed to just take a second and fake and shoot around her to get the goals.
Another thing is always the emotion of this game, brought to another level because of Katie and what she's going through. How much does it bring to you to see how much your girls love these girls?
You think about it, and it's overwhelming to see what Katie's going through, and we all feel awful for her, and we just want the best for her. And yesterday in our practice, we had a nice talk about it. We had a long talk, and there was tears, and our girls are really close to her, so it was really difficult for them to even think about playing this game. But we had to let them know that the Shawnee Moorestown game is separate from what Katie's going through, and we were all here for her. We want to do as much as we can for her, and we just love her.